Hello everyone, I am Manish Pandey. Welcome back to the UiPath Agentic Automation video series. So far, we have seen how our IT support agent can understand the user request, look into the IT support documents, and help users with their issue. If solution is not found in the IT support document, it can also call RPA workflow to reset the password and send the temporary password to user using Slack. And issue is something that agent is not able to help that time, so it can also raise a Jira ticket and forward the issue to other team. And our agent can also escalate the issue to the IT support manager if it is not so. Now in this video, we'll move further, we'll take one step further and make our agent more advanced, more powerful. How? By using multi-agent systems. What does that? Means agent calling agent. One agent can take help from other agent. Let's take an example. Let's say an employee reaches out to the IT support agent and says that I have recently joined this company and I have not received my laptop and accessory yet. Can you please check the status, or can you please help me with this? So what happens? IT support agent can understand, check that user request, understand the user request, and based on the user request, IT support agent will understand that okay, this is not related to the troubleshooting things. This is related to the onboarding or assets allocation work. Now, instead of sending the users from here to there, means from this agent to that agent, the IT support agent can collaborate with the other agent and get the work done and share the response or inform users. And how we can do that? We can do that by creating a separate agent. The other agent means divide the work and after that call that agent and get the work done. So we can do this by creating a separate agent. I will show you practically how to do that. Let's open UiPath Studio Web. So we already have IT support agent. Let's create another. Okay, let's click on create new, select an agent. Now select the agent type. So we'll go with the autonomous. Click on this. Here we will describe the agent that we want to create. Okay, so I have noted down the description of this agent in my notepad. Let me open that. Okay, so I'll write like this. Create an employee onboarding agent. The role of this agent is to assist new employees with onboarding tasks. Keep the agent simple for demo purpose. You can use the mock data or fixed simple responses like laptop and necessary delivery. So it will say that's scheduled for tomorrow. Email account, so it will say that okay, account is created and active now. You can use that. And the agent should respond in a polite and professional tone and can be callable from another agent like IT support agent. Let's take this and paste here and generate an agent. Let's review the suggestions for system prompt. Accept it. User prompt. Accept it. Review. Okay. Now here you see in the system prompt, it says that you are an employee onboarding agent designed to assist new employee. That's good. Here we have some sample responses for the demo purpose. Okay. Now in the user prompt, it says that process the following onboarding request: employee name, request type. Okay, now we are not going to pass the employee name and request type. We are just going to pass the user query and then we want to get the response from this agent. So what we'll do, we'll take one user issue. We'll say user query, or yeah, user query is okay. We'll take this one and we'll replace this here. In the input, it will be this one, and we'll delete this request type. In the output, we'll take as a response. Okay. Process the following onboarding request. Take the using user issue. Okay. Provide an appropriate response based on the okay. Provide the appropriate response. Okay. We'll take this one. Respond in a polite this way. Copy and paste. Okay. We'll go with this. Let's test this. Let's click on debug. Here I want to say in the user query that I have not seen. Okay, I recently joined. Not received my laptop yet. Please help. Okay, let's debug this. Okay, so it says that schedule for tomorrow. We'll make it a little bit, creative response. What we can do, we'll go to this property panel, we'll change the temperature a little bit. 0.5 is 0.05 is also okay. Let's see. Let's try one more time. Try with the same response. Currently, just saying schedule for tomorrow based on this message, based on this response that we have added in the system prompt. Still, it says that schedule for tomorrow. What we can do, but that's okay for now. I just want to show you how to call other agent. Okay, now let's go to this Explorer. We'll change the solution name. We'll say solution name as a employee onboarding. Okay, employee onboarding, and we'll also rename this agent. We'll say employee onboarding agent. Okay, this is the name, onboarding. Solution name is employee onboarding, or we can take it as an ID support as well. ID support, and this is the employee onboarding agent. Now, if we need to access this agent from another agent, then we have to publish this first. So we'll click on publish. Publish solution is like IT support. We'll change that. Otherwise, might be it will show as a IT support only. We'll say onboarding like this way, IT support underscore onboarding. Okay. Now publish this. Okay, IT support underscore onboarding, and we'll select the option tenant. Click publish. Okay, now this has been published. Let's go to the previous, the IT support agent. Now, to call that agent, we need to go to this tools option, click on add tool, and then click on agent. Here you see the list of agents that is already deployed, published and deployed. So currently we cannot see here because we have just published that package, that agent as a package, but we have not deployed. So we can only see which is if it is deployed. So let's open orchestrator here. Now go to the tenant because that agent has been published to the tenant, orchestrated tenant, and then go to the solutions. Now here you see your package that is published, IT support underscore onboarding. Okay. Now we need to deploy this package. So right side you see three options. Click on this and click deploy package. Now you see the package name IT support underscore onboarding, version name, deployment name. Deployment name is IT support underscore onboarding, and we have few options. If you want to check that, you can check. I will select this destination as a folder which I am going to use, and I'll keep these as it is and click on deploy. Now this will be deployed as an IT support underscore onboarding. Okay, now this is deployed. You see here in the deployments, IT support onboarding, last operation install, status is in progress. It will change it and it will show as successful. You see, now it has changed and showing successful. So you can see the package name and current version. Now we'll go back to the IT support agent. We'll go back to this agent again, tools again, click on add tool, click on agent. Okay, so you will see the available resources here. Let's search here that underscore onboarding, right? Solution name was there. So employee onboarding underscore agent, and it's showing in this here. Pandey's list. This is the solution name. IT support underscore onboarding, and this is the agent name. That is employee onboarding underscore agent. You see, this is the agent name, and this is the folder slash the solution folder. Solution name basically. We'll select that. Okay, now we'll select that. You see the name, and this is the tool agent basically. If you are not selecting any name, if you are not renaming that agent, then it will show as an agent. And if you have multiple agents, so it will show as an agent underscore one, underscore two, three, four, like that, or like, yeah, this way. I will enter the description here. That's not mandatory, but I am just pasting the same thing. Okay, now once you will add here, you'll see the agent here, employee onboarding underscore agent. Now once you add that resource here, you will see left side in the process. First, this agent is basically IT support agent. Second is the employee onboarding agent. I can rename this agent as well, IT support agent. I will say I can change this solution. I should just say IT support. Okay, so it has IT support and IT support agent. Now you will see here in the processes we have IT support underscore agent, and this is employee onboarding underscore agent. So we have two agents here. So this agent, currently this IT support agent, will call employee onboarding agent. Okay, so now we need to modify your system prompt and user prompt. For that, we'll open this autopilot and we'll say, I have, let me rename this. Let me take the name, copy this, and I'll say, I have added one let's click here. Now we'll wait for the suggestion from the autopilot so that we'll update our system prompt and user prompt. Let's do the suggestions. Okay, we'll add here accept. Review the suggestions for user prompt. Accept it. Let's see what it is. User issue. You see there are multiple output here. The request type will cancel this. This is not needed for now here. And from the output, I think tool use that is not needed. So this is okay. I'm not sure what's happening behind here. I do not see anything. Might be now it's calling that agent, so we are not able to see that details here. What's happening? But let's wait for this until this is running. Okay, so the process is done. This is successful. Uh, so as we are using Slack to send message to user, maybe has sent the message using the Slack. Okay, so we see one message here just now, 8:43, saying uh, request type employee onboarding. Your laptop delivery has been scheduled for tomorrow. If you have any further questions or concern, feel free to reach out. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much.